Hello. Hi, everyone. Marcus, if you're listening, I hope you can hear me. I hope everyone can hear me. I hope you guys are doing well. Marcus, if you're on voice, I can't hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
That's Marcus. Hey.
It's a me.
It's a Marcus. Good morning, everyone. How are you? I am joined today by the lovely Marcus. This is a throwback to when we were in the we were actually in the office. We could hang out every Wednesday morning and just chill for an hour.
Many moons ago.
Oh man, Rabbit's keeping track, and I think it's week 12. Anyway, we're not gonna talk about that. We're here to talk about Warframe. Yes. So how are you doing? Chat
Me
and
or
Marcus.
chat?
Everyone.
Oh, okay. I'm doing good. I bought pears this week. I haven't eaten pears in a long time.
Pears are great. Are they good? I had pears about a month ago, and they were not good. So, I'm not sure if it's the season.
I think it's gonna be a juicy boy. So I was gonna eat right before, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna it's gonna be a mess.
You're gonna get.
I'm holding off.
The good thing is, if it gets everywhere, no one will see it. Whereas this morning,
thank God.
Yeah, this morning
I
I recorded a tweet, and I was pouring coffee over my white carpet, basically almost, and I spilled a little bit, and I was like, well, okay, well, this is my day. Damn carpets, honestly. Just rip them all out, put tile, you're done. Do I have tiny hands, or is it just a huge mug? It's a really big mug. My friend bought it for me, and they said it was the largest size. I have an 8-cup French press, and I put maybe 2/3 of the French press in it this morning, so it's a big boy. Here we go. Look at her. She's so cute. Today we are going to be doing some Nightwave. We're going to do the 30-minute survival. I know no Switch today. I'm so sorry. It makes me... I feel sad every time. Every time that this happens, I'm always like, okay, is this the time when I bite the bullet and I get a capture card? Oh, I don't know.
That's an expensive bullet to bite.
That's what it is, right? But think of all the Animal Crossing you could play.
All the accidental Animal Crossing streams you could have.
Exactly. Intentional Animal Crossing streams I can have this time.
Yeah.
I just love them so much. I wanted to have a shrine to them. So there's Nova. There's the girl Trinity. I love her. Anyway,
Wow.
You can get
Beautiful shrine.
You want to see my other shrine? 1 second.
Yeah.
I don't think you want to see my other shrine. And this is my Vor shrine.
What?
You've got to have seen this before. Yeah.
That is cursed.
I love it.
I've seen it before, but I probably repressed that.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
Well, it's kind of that if there's a room to put that in, that's the room for it.
Right? What else am I gonna do? What else are we gonna put in there?
Paris?
Oh man, I remember getting Paris Prime and thinking it was a high roller.
Oh. Yeah, I started out, I'm like, I'm only gonna use bows. And then I was like, I'm only gonna use the Paris Prime. And now I'm like, I should really try using the Paris Prime again.
Oh, is Marcus too quiet? Here, let's up our audio a little bit.
Oh, I wasn't talking for the past 15
No, it's
seconds.
okay. I realized that my desktop audio on this one is way quieter, so that's my fault. That should be so much better. Is it too loud now? That's what I get for having separate audio mixes on different scenes.
It's hard. I find my volume fluctuates a lot. And when we're in the studio and you have the control panel and you can just flick the audio down or mute it immediately, it's way easier. But you having to run the audio of your own stream, that's pretty hard to.
People are saying it's fine at the start. It's because it didn't have game audio in the mix. So it was completely different. And again, it was my fault. I'm sorry about that.
Marcus is a bit too loud. I will speak in quiet tones.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. It could be worse. Marcus could be Megan had the bass cranked up. Yeah, Marcus. Let me hear your best Megan impression.
Is my voice deep? What do you mean, Rob? Wait, why are you guys laughing?
That was perfect. Oh my god.
Someone on Twitter, or I forget, someone somewhere said she needs to say that line from Dodgeball, where there's the girl who took horse tranquilizers, and her voice is super deep, and they're like, "Damn it, Bernice," and she's like, That's exactly what Megan sounded like.
I was thinking she sounded like the giant gingerbread man from Shrek.
Oh
Not
my
in the
god,
mean
yeah.
way.
Mongo?
Yeah. Oh, I haven't watched Shrek in so long, but sorry, Meg. I'm so sorry. I don't mean it in a bad way.
Honestly,
it's not
I
you,
loved it
it's your
because
mic.
she had her sleeveless shirt on too, so it looked like she had just like hit the gym and was like bulking and stuff. So it just seemed like she had this like was all like jacked and her voice was deep, and it was fantastic. I wish there were more streams like that. A deep voice Meg.
You know what? Like, it would be funny to like hear her voice, because she voices one of the rescue targets, to have like a small variant where it's the rescue target, but it's the deep voice Meg.
It's like super deep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She said she'd bring it back. There you go. I hope so. Fantastic. It was funny. Like, she resolved it. You know, it was all in good fun. And I'm sorry. We'll stop talking about it. I feel bad.
Megan just DM'd me in all caps saying, Marcus.
I'm sorry, man.
We do it with love.
We wouldn't do it if she didn't think she could handle it. Although, like, she also got bullied by Reb on Twitter the other day. Did you see the fashion frame tweet that Reb made?
I did see that.
So she could just can't catch a break.
I don't know if it was Shy's reply that was like, oh, it was like a Palpatine is like ironic.
Yeah.
Killed me.
Oh man.
Although I think most of my fashion frames right now are still set to Easter, so they're Easter colors, so they're just like pink and blue, and it's not well composed.
You know what, man? I like pink and blue, so it's totally fine.
Fashion frame's not my forte.
Yeah, it's alright. I know there are some people who randomize their Warframe fashion frame, and it pains me inside. And I won't speak names because this isn't a call-out stream, but I don't know. I spend a lot of time on fashion frame, so. What do you mean not well composed? Pink and blue is a bad combination. There you go. See, it's perfect. Gotta keep
I'll find a way to make it work. Hadakolo on Twitch is saying they loved your tweet.
Thank you. It took me way too long as someone who has zero video editing experience and like trying to figure out what editors I can download from offline without giving my computer viruses. So I just ended up doing it on my laptop. And if my laptop gets messed, that's not I guess. It's time, you know. It's 3 years old.
We've all got that old computer that you're like, hey,
you're the sacrificial lamb.
If you go, it's your time. But I need this
exactly.
Right now.
Download from offline, huh? That's true. Yeah. I know, like, I'm sure, like, Danny obviously does a lot of video work because she's amazing. And I know Helen also makes some really great tweets as well. So I gotta ask them what they use because what I used was kind of sketchy and I don't know. Sourdough is the rage these days. I've always wanted to do sourdough, but then I heard that you have to feed it every day. And
you do.
It's like
I let mine die.
Oh no!
I'm a sourdough starter killer.
Oh, it's okay. It's like having a Tamagotchi.
If you're watching this, I let it die. I'm sorry.
Oh no. Yeah, I don't know. It's like a Tamagotchi or something, and I'm not here for it. I'm just gonna use bottled yeast. I have so much of it, so. Bottled yeast? The dry yeast. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, people with sourdough starters seem to love them, and like the article I read was like, I named mine after my oldest son, Kevin. I'm like, what? I'm not naming this. Like,
Kevin,
get out of here.
Kevin, I love you so much
weird.
that I named this thing of yeast after you.
Yeah.
This stinky fermented goop. Kevin, my child. Oh my god.
Just weird. I was like, this is. I'm in the deep web now.
Yeah, you're deep into mommy blogs, is what you're doing.
Yeah, I remember what.
Sorry,
not a good place to be.
No, it's not.
There was one time at university. I don't know what was happening, but I started getting YouTube ads, and they were like they're like Pampers ads in French, and I was like, what happened?
What did you go on?
I think I might have stayed logged in on a computer somewhere, and like I don't know.
Oh,
it was
like
absurd.
at a library or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Man.
And I was just like, I don't look at anything in French. Like, why are all these ads in French? I was very confused.
Grendel is the ideal male form.
Facts.
I want a man who has complete control over his gastrointestinal system and can vomit on me. What am I saying? What words are coming out of my mouth today? I don't even know.
This is just another day in the life.
Oh, I died. Oh shit, I'm sorry. I'm not paying attention.
Oh man.
Venari, why didn't you do that?
And then I'm like, why
no,
are all the
John, no,
songs
take it
coming
back,
to me?
no. It was a joke. I'm sorry. A poorly timed joke. Anyway. Can I get some weird messages? I should, yeah. Should not be given a mic and a camera. Mike Knox. I'm always very wary of saying any name with the word Mike in it. Too many broadcaster bloopers reels. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, Mark.
I think I do.
Okay. No, I'm not saying that, Jimmy. You know exactly what I'm talking about, though. Nope. Nope.
YouTube, I like this rename of all the Warframe quests as Clem quests. It's very
The Clem
creative.
Gambit, yes.
Yeah,
War
Clem's
Clem.
Anthem.
Minecraft Clem edition.
Ooh.
Leper Clem Day? Like Leprechaun? The second Clem.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, could you imagine if after everything, it just turns out that there's a second Clem?
Oh, I don't know how I'd
boy.
handle that. They divulge into this soap opera-like storyline. He's like,
Yeah.
you left our family.
That would be great. Who doesn't love the... Marcus!
What did I do?
You need a rank 30 Warframe.
Oh, oopsies. I formed my wisp.
Oh, there you go.
Ah.
Someone's asking for Excalibur Prime. I'm sorry, my friends. I can't even get
Yeah, I'll just
Excalibur
take-
Prime. Clem replaced Darvo? I don't know.
Ah.
They're best buds,
I don't know if you.
right?
I don't know if you could. Yeah, they're pals. I don't know if you could sell anything.
He would, yeah. I think Clem would either be like a vicious businessman, like he would just like,
he would
take
haggle.
you for all your money, or he would be awful. Like there's no in between.
I could see there being like this like great tagline. It's like he does not know like no, he only
Yeah.
knows like Clem.
He's either Tom Nook or he's Timmy, who will buy all of my shells for a stupid amount of money. And like, really, why are you paying me money for this stuff? I guess I'll just take it. I don't know.
Man, Animal Crossing seems like a Wild West. Like it looks like a fun island, but I see that look in Tom Nook's eyes. He's seen some
Yeah.
things.
Oh, and some of the, like, I don't know if you've heard about the memes about, like, Raymond in boxes.
No.
There's, like, a very popular character that's a cat that has, like, hipster glasses. And people are, like,
Okay.
selling him for so much in-game currency because he's
What?
so desired. And so, like, people joke that you get Raymond and then immediately kick him out of your island so you can make money. I don't know.
Oh, I did see people saying like,
Yeah.
"Oh, yeah, I can't wait to boot this cat," and I was like, "What's wrong with
I
him?
know!
What's wrong with this guy?"
Alright, we got 2 minutes left.
Woo.
Let's just chat. We could do a quick assassinate and just dunk. Dunk
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
sergeant, maybe. Alright, we'll give that one last go.
That'd be fun. I like a good dunk.
I like to feel powerful.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yes.
I just finished the Michael Jordan documentary on Netflix, and like,
Oh.
man, it makes me want to dunk for real.
As someone who is 5'5", that is never going to be anything I'm going to be able to do, and I've accepted it. Why are those frames dunking on the sergeant? They like to feel powerful, honestly. What is Warframe
Yeah.
if not pure power fantasy, right?
They're like, "Hey, remember us?" And Sergeant's like, "Oh, come on, guys, come on."
Yeah. Well, you gotta kick a man while he's down. Hotfix inbound in 3 minutes. We can do this in 3 minutes.
We'll be out of there.
And then after that, we'll read the red text. Oh, everyone bullies the sergeant. I know. It's like I like to imagine that the Corpus get like a newsletter of Nora Knight's like weekly challenges or whatever. God damn it. And then
Heads up, guys.
The sergeant sees the assassination act and he's like, God damn it. And he just like sets the newspaper down and like sits with his hands in his face in his hands. I don't know.
I can see it perfect. And Mrs. Sergeant is like, "What's wrong, honey?" He's like, "Work."
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, I know."
Definitely.
I know
work.
someone was saying Forward and Sergeant can be completed in seconds. There was that hilarious video, I think it was on the Warframe Reddit, of someone and they shot the Brahma before the Forward animation or the Forward video played. So then literally the Forward popped up and it's like the Forward and then it just exploded and died immediately.
That's
perfect.
beautiful.
So well done.
All right.
So well done.
Well, look at this. Hotfix is coming in 1 minute, kind of like me every time. I text stuck and confused. Perfect. Amazing. Thank you guys so much for hanging out this morning. It was a lot of fun. Thank you, Marcus. I miss you
Yeah.
so much. Like, I miss that.
Thank you for having me. I miss you too, dude. It's not the same without you working right behind me. So.
Right? It's like so
Yeah,
many times,
I
like,
mean,
Marcus,
I
can we
miss the
just jump on a
office.
call and be on call all day and just, like, chat? Because, honestly, yes. Anyway, thank you guys so much again. It was so good to see you. Thanks so much for hanging out. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. I hope you guys stay cool if it's hot outside, or stay warm if it's cold.
Yes, stay cool. Ice.
Or stay medium
Ice
if it's
treats.
medium.
Exactly.
Anyway, see y'all later. Bye.